Thank you, Noel. Napakagandang introduction naman yan. Parang na-miss mo ako.
Parang dance number.
7 months na tayo hindi nagkakasama. Sige, go ahead, Ivy.
That's right. Well, the Lady Tamaros have been enjoying the start of this game. It's very evident how energetic they are. They have been practicing continuously and they've been training hard, preparing to face the toughest of their competitors. The Lady Tams is also a relatively young team, as we know, and most are first-year students, and definitely they will be relying a lot with the leadership and of the senior players Rachel Dakis and Micah Morada. Coach Ness said the conference seems promising, has seen some of his key players in the name of Vargas, Magsumbol, and Rojas step up a lot and mature in their game. Meanwhile, I'm sure all the Ateneo fans are very happy to see their favorite player, Charo Soriano, but instead of being on the court, she's at the bench giving out the instructions to the team. And this can be a big advantage for Charo since she's been there inside. She knows how the players play and, of course, the attitude as well. Ateneo is a pretty solid team backed up by their guest players, Cassine and Elisa Valdez. We all know that the Lady Eagles have always been a fighting team, and for them, this is their fighting spirit and teamwork that will guide them to victory. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much. You know, we're talking to Charo Soriano before the game as that attack by FEU goes long. Let's see what the decision is. No, it will be a point for Ateneo. Now up by 10. I was talking to Charo Soriano. Actually, I spent some time with Charo Soriano during the off-season. Dumalaw yun sa eskwela sa Assumption Antipolo. At saka tinatanong ko, you're going to be the head coach already. At medyo kinakabahan pa siya at first. Ngayon,
syempre. But she's very confident. I also spoke with her. And you know what's the biggest advantage here for Charo? Is that she speaks Thai.
Isa pa yun.
Diba?
Oo, isa pa yun.
So, dali magbigay ngayon ng instructions to Pinook.
Oo. At saka maganda rin dito kay Charo. I asked her kanina, so what's the game plan? Sabi, whatever my gut tells me.
Well, she's been one of the greatest we've seen. And yung gut feel niyan, malaki rin ang experience alone.
Ateneo now has nailed FEU to 8 points. It was 8-7 into our first technical timeout. Ateneo scored 5 unanswered points. As Cara Acevedo sets up for her service. Agno. C on the run. Oh, Vargas and Agno. Vargas looked like she was going to get it and Agno let her go. But it was a mistake. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. Timeout for FEU.
Pakuha mo rito, pakuha mo kaya. Pag nakuha mo yung dulo, dito, pag nakuha niya yung dulo vlogger, sige pa mablock ka. Bakit kailangan pag doon papaluin? Kung asa yung mahin ng vlogger, nandito yung maliit ng vlogger. Di ba, nandito yung setter? Hindi mo patalunin yung setter striker mo.
Parang naplatan itong FEU bigla no? Leading 8-7, tumigil bigla. Parang yung timing belt na putol.
Yes. Kasi 8 all you score and
then
all of a sudden.
They 8-7 into the first technical timeout.
That's right.
Labang FEU.
That's correct.
And now it's 6-0 run here by Ateneo. Former captain Cara Acevedo on the serve. Here's Morada with the push. Ferrer goes the other way once again. This time to Elisa Valdez. Giselle C. Vargas off the hands of Jem Ferrer. And finally FEU stops the bleeding. So 13-9 right now in favor of Ateneo. And now serving ang pagbabalik. The return of the comeback.
Na-excite ka dyan sa pagbabalik ni Morada. Well, who isn't? Lahat naman ng fans, especially the FEU fans, know what she's capable of.
Right. Here's Ferrer right now on the setup for Valdez. What a power.
That was dug up well.
And that was just excellent defense there. Oh, again, Jem Ferrer gets away with it. Tatlong beses na niya ginawa yan for set pa lang. Look at this. Oink.
Diba, why fix it if it ain't broke, diba? Just go and go with that's a typical Jem Ferrer move, diba? Pero ang problema nga, hindi pa na-address ng very young FEU squad. Nakakatatlo na, hindi pa tapos ang first set.
And FEU gives up another free ball right here, and that will lead to this attack by Cassini. Nice defense, however, by Morada.
And a net violation called against Ferrer. Kay Ferrer and...
si Ferrer ba? Si Cassini at saka si Ferrer, parang tumama kanilang ponytail sa net.
Well, so far, 5 attack points for Ateneo. FEU having 6, pero 4 faults on the attack.
Aha.
Diba? They have more points on the attack, pero yung faults naman, 4 din.
Running attack from Pinoc Cassini. It's been a while since we've seen that one.
And Cassini, another running hit na all too familiar pero na-miss nga natin for siguro a couple of years.
Sabi nga ni Charo Soriano, that's the best form she'll get at the age of 30. Sipin mo yan, ha? And all of a sudden, the 18-year-old, Alisa Valdez, throws it all away.
Some jitters for Alisa, diba? Dahil, yun na nga, no? Going into the UAAP pa lang si Alisa Valdez.
That she's one of the most promising prospects.
Definitely.
In her high school batch, ano? Kainglet tips it over.
And just enough power to put that over and get the score for Ateneo.
Wow, big 5-point lead for the Lady Eagles. We'll be right back. Hello? Mapatawa na naman si Manny.
Sigurado mamaya pag si Hair. Ay, sorry.
Back with us here, ladies and gentlemen, at the arena. It is 16-11 in favor of Ateneo. After our second technical timeout, ito pa rin po si Noel Zarate kasama si Mosi Ravena at si Ivy Remulla. Isa pang return of the comeback. Shakey's B-League Season 8.
Oh, yes. Imagine that. And
Daki scores again here for FEU.
That's right. Daki's now with 4 attack points, leading the way for FEU. On the other side, it's Kainglet with 3 of her own.
Well, tignan natin po dito if FEU can actually mount some kind of a rally here, as we'd like to thank our friends from Mikasa, the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. It's hard to believe, after that long serve by Weneth Eulalio, it's hard to believe that the last time we actually played here at the arena for the Shakey's V-League was last September 25, 2010.
Paano hard to believe? Iba na yung flooring.
Ayun, isa
diba?
pa yun, no? Buti
Na-magic,
mo
diba? Iba na, itsura.
An ace there for Pinoc Cassini. Tama ka, no? This is the first time the Shakey's V-League. We've seen this a lot in the UAAP, of course, na ginagamit itong Taraflex floor. And here at the arena, of course, it's perfect. Right here, no more lines of the basketball court, no more basketball rings. We haven't had that in a long time, but it's just perfect. Ganyan po itsura ng volleyball court. Taraflex pa, it doesn't really hurt the knees.
International look.
Right.
That we have now. And it's easier to watch volleyball, actually easier for the line judges.
Morada hits the net again. That'll be the second time she's done that. So another unforced error here for FEU. Pinoc Cassini, the 30-year-old Thai recruit. Here is Morada on the attack. Ferrer, quick set to Gretchen Ho, is out of position. Rojas winning the joust that time. Ferrer gets it across. Here's Giselle C.
Oh! Mistiming that set.
Rojas. Nauna ang lundag sa talon. Ayan.
Because it was a series of quick exchanges by the two teams. So, isipan yan eh. Well, pabilisan.
Kathleen Magsumbol will see her first action coming off the bench.
Oh, we know what this girl can do.
Lakas pumalo ng batang yan.
Yes.
Here's the back set for Dakis, who has to punch it up. And a net violation again. The referee's been very strict there.
Lucky break for FEU as they get that point via that net violation from the Lady Eagles.
Malayo-layo pa mabihihin itong koponan ng FEU. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Down by 7 here in set number 1. Dakis, beautiful serve there. Here's Lazaro. Kainglet gives up a very high free ball that will just drop.
And that was a really high ball and it was just hang time for everyone.
As in, sino kukuha?
Wala. Tumingin lang lahat. Of course, it wasn't of course, Giselle sees ball dahil second ball sa kanya. Napakataas ang bola na yun.
Si Morada at saka si Magsumbol and Dakis were in that area. Here's the back set right now. Oh, there's Kathleen Magsumbol. Hello, Vilig.
And Magsumbol making up that last error by the Lady Tamaraws.
And she will try to energize the Lady Tamaraws off the bench here.
Yeah, she plays with a lot of spunk. I think they need the energy at this point.
Magsumbol just gets it across. Hall gets her hand on that one. Bad setup there by Ferrer. Saved there by Acevedo. Here comes Vargas on the combination. Dug up by Kainglet, and it will go straight into the net.
And this time, Jem Ferrer not able to take that second ball.
I'm looking at Charo Soriano. She's not even talking. She's just
That's
looking.
how confident she is.
21-15.
You know, it's just a matter of getting the girls play together.
Right.
Yun lang naman eh, because individually, they are really skillful players.
Morada, a nice dump right there coming from C. Getting it across is Kainglet. C on the setup. A quick one for Morada. We missed the quick set to Morada.
That's right. And Morada taking that point.
Boy, oh boy, is she back. Yung gatipaklong ang lundag. Yan po si
Di mo alam kung saan
Micah
galing.
Morada.
Ito mo nasa taas na lang.
Magsumbol finally runs out of steam on her serve.
That's into the net.
So Ateneo now with three points away from claiming set number 1. And the lefty, Cara Acevedo, to put it in play. Here's C going to Vargas. Acevedo, Ferrer for Valdez.
Oh! And this is what we're talking about. Alisa Valdez playing like a veteran,
yeah,
not
18
even
or 19
hasn't
years
even
old.
played for the UAP, but now showing us her wear.
23-16, Dakis. C dumps it over Ala Ferrer.
Smart move. It was only Gretchen Ho on the other side.
And this is where you see the future of FEU in terms of their setting with Giselle C. Very, very capable of making decisions on the fly. Here's Morada on the serve. Lazaro. Ferrer.
Valdez once again. Now,
Wow.
look at that angled hit, cross-court hit by Valdez.
The teenager scores again for Ateneo, giving them set point, and Cassini back in front.
So it's Cassini and Valdez. Let's see in front for Ateneo.
Right. Ho. C. Dakis has to give up the free ball as Morada was not in position. Ferrer wide open is Valdez again.
3 straight points coming from the young Alisa Valdez as we close in this first set, Noel.
It's a big 8-point win for Ateneo in set number 1. Closed out by the teenager Valdez getting the job done. Let's take a look at our shaky shake in play. It was just too much power. Great angle there actually coming from Alisa Valdez. Set up perfectly there by Jem Ferrer. This was the last of 3 consecutive hits for the youngster. Ateneo wins set number 1. We'll be right back.